Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another edition of Word from Your Mother, brought to you by our sponsor, Uvula TV. Might I just say that I hate all tripods, cameras, levels, and crooked trailers. You know, I've been found this angle, and I've been working all day to try to reduplicate. I've been building a tripod in this crooked house on the crooked table that I never have to move again. Well, I'm still gonna have to move it, but this is pretty much the same. But now I find that I'm looking at the laptop, which is right there, because it's. This is why I did it before, why I went to the laptop. Anyway, if you think I'm looking away from you, really I'm looking right at you. I'm sorry. It's distracting. I tried covering it up, and I hate that too, but I've got that waiting. That'll be the next thing I try. Anyway, all these cards been pre-shuffled. All of them cleared. I did go ahead and draw the big card, but I haven't looked at it myself yet even, and I may not bother with it at all. I'm just not happy. Guilt. Turn off the alarm. Persistence. Stay the course. Time to go. Flexible. Communication. See the beauty in everything. As you awaken to your divine nature, you'll begin to appreciate beauty in everything you see, touch, and experience. Stop and smell the roses. Ignore the preceding. Ignore this. Okay. Alright. If I can draw another card, I could ignore one as well. Right? Trust. Trust yourself. Trust the rain. Helping somebody in the rain. Find shelter. Don't see the beauty in everything. Find shelter. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got crazy halo day, and something's trying to. Oh my God. It's just hurting me bad. I can't get it off my face. I'm gonna have to pause. I can't get rid of it. It's like it keeps. Find shelter. Time to go. Communication. Guilt. Turn off the norm. Persistence. Stay the course. Endings. Completion. Walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. Turn off the guilt. Maybe something, why do you feel guilty? Something didn't go right. What do? You move on. Persist. Time to go. Communication. You can't stay in failure. Ignore that. Ignore that. Trust and find shelter. Trust that you will find shelter. Who do you trust? Trust in communication. It's time to begin the new message. Relationship journey is it's over, or at the very least this form of this it's over, or at the very least the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. This doesn't mean anything is lost. All those cards speaking. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Together alone, do your own thing. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings, but it has to really be a new beginning. If you want something deeper, walk away. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work with all that the path you have been on has come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. It is time to walk toward something new, and this card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You've done all you can, and now you must trust that Spirit can keep the plan moving forward. Destiny is in charge. See, keep looking at it. What's she grabbing? 41. Are you clear and straightforward when you communicate with others? Do you have difficulty asking for what you need? This marker reminds you of many things related to how you speak to the world and how it speaks to you. It asks you to be clear and to seek clarity in all communications between yourself and others in your life. Perhaps you need to do you have some old things that you need to clear up? A letter you should write? Contact with someone you haven't talked to in a while? Clarity? Communication is not just for in between people, it's also for you and your higher source. And asking you will know, looking you will see, praying you will hear, listening you will hear, sensing you will feel. Communication is not just about talking at something or someone. In Avalon, the sacred wisdom was gained by developing receptivity and learning to listen. Okay. We got a December. An icy angel. Ladder. Climbing toward success and stepping into a new experience. You're going to get a leg up. Yeah, it's a leg up. It was actually literally a leg. Climbing. A ladder and a leg. Alright. The word is injunction. Injunction. Definition: an order of official warning, a decree. No cars were on the freeway after the judge issued an injunction to close the access ramps. Official warning. That is not a law, boys and girls. Neither is a mandate. A mandate is not a law. It's a demand. This is the demand of a man in authority. Synonyms. This is the demand of a man who's in authority. Okay, hear what I said. The number was 328. Synonyms. Admonition, command, and mandate. Antonyms. Contradiction, countermand, and recall. Okay. All right, boys and girls, today. I haven't looked at that yet. Today, person A will be represented by this card. This row always belongs to, except for all this gobbledygook down here, as I've said before, figured out. This row belongs to person A, unless, hey, if you see him, you see him. Person A will be represented by the shape-shifting archetype upside down. The light attributes of a shapeshifter has a skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Upside down, person A, I keep doing it. Person A can project any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Yeah, duck and weave. Duck and weave, a shapeshifter. Ease from the comforter for the shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. Ease from the comforter. Little blessings. Shapeshifter. The comforter sends you hope and a light in the darkness. Person B. The person on the shapeshifter's mind will be represented by this card. And afterwards will, for the duration of this reading, will be known as such. Person B. Is the vampire. The light attributes of the vampire card is that he is aware when someone or something is a draining force, and he's aware he's very much aware of his own life force. And the shadow side of the vampire is person B. Depletes others for their psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. I think I'm on to something here. Okay, and comfort for the vampire. Small blessings for the vampire. Small blessings for the comforter, from the comforter. Easement. Help you on your way. This vampire shall be buffered from uncertain and confused and misinformed ideas. That's just a buffer. Could be withdrawal. Time alone. That is where this will disappear as enlightenment comes. And I say that because it's from the Comforter, right? The grace. It's from grace. Are given to you by grace. It's something that you don't deserve, but it is given to you from love. Because you need it. A little blessing. That's garbled too. It's trying to come out. Take your time. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. Can I have a second here? I really have been over here for hours. Alright, let's have a look at this here. The Shapeshifter and the Vampire. Oh, you are upside down too. Guilt, persistence. Time to go. Trust. Shelter. Trust yourself. You can't trust a vampire. You just cannot. Trust yourself. Find shelter. Injunction. That's a court order against something. Okay, I'm just saying. You're going to get a leg up. Like you come into a small windfall that somebody else can make much bigger for you. Right? Because you find this one thing, someone else knows how to make it really work out for you. Or maybe you do. Maybe that's why you acquire this thing, because you know how to fix it, and then you sell it for $50, right? See what I'm saying? Hope. A light at the light in the darkness. Spirit sends you light in the darkness. Vampires don't like dark, light, right? Why are you a shapeshifter? You can't get me if you can't siphon off me. I disperse myself before you. Okay. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess I still believe. Baby, one more time. God, round and round. And then it's, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. One, but we're not the same. Together alone. You got to carry me. I must confess, I still believe. Hear that hysteria note? My loneliness is killing. I just see the pom-poms. Alright. Alright. Spirit. What do you have to say to our shapeshifter today? The shapeshifter and the vampire. Shapeshifter and the vampire. Guilt. You don't like to feel guilt, no one does. Don't want a desire not to be pinned down. Shapeshifter. How many faces do you have? Do you change face depending on who's in the house? Shapeshifter, that's a people pleaser. That's a politician, a facilitator, a magician, a puppeteer. But why would a shapeshifter be with a vampire? Who's doing what? The vampire feeds. The shapeshifter evades. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Full. Brand new adventure. Happiness. And a new game. Don't feel bad. Stay the course. Time to go. Bye, bitch. There's your communication. Trust yourself and find shelter. It looks like exactly what you're doing. Injunction. You may have to seek some court assistance. And watch out for your loneliness. You're going to cave. No, he cannot bear the light. He cannot bear the light. He just wants you to think it's for a different reason. Yeah, you can't bear the scrutiny. Sympathy for the devil. Uncertain, confused, and misinformed. A space for introspection, I would say, from Spirit. To be alone is a blessing. That one might better themselves. And the shapeshifter is, well, there's the wish card. You're pretty much okay with it. You're okay with what you did. You're okay with where you are. Right now, the shapeshifter holds onto their own. Gives nothing, owes nothing, takes nothing, is self-sufficient. But this is also of meager means. Meager, perhaps you're broke. Perhaps your house is a box. You know, it might get you through. It's essentials. It's not luxury. It's a blanket instead of a bed. See what I'm saying? It'll do, but it's not even close to what you want. But everything you have is yours. It's just different ways that you can see the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is just enough. Maybe not enough. Definitely not for you. No handouts. You keep what's yours. But what you have may not, but it's just a temporary thing. Okay? You're happy. You're happy enough. You don't want anything from anybody. You've walked away. You've walked away. And the shapeshifter. There's the lovers. What the heck's going on, Donna Jean? You shape-shifting bitch. He never could pin you down. Never could pin you down. And the shapeshifter thinks of the lovers. She's thinking about him. You see yourself as Queen of Pentacles. But I think you did before too. Only maybe you were upside down then. And the outcome is the Queen of Swords. You will have your sovereignty your way, which is tinged with sadness, and your truth. You will have your truth. But you're a shape-shifting. Well, truth cuts through bullshit. Hope, light in the darkness. Is truth the light in your darkness? Does it come? Not arrived yet? You feel you're okay with it. You're okay with it. The path, you're okay with it. And there's the Emperor on your mind. Well, we're one, but we're not the same. We got to carry each other. Blah, 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 blah. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess I still believe. Don't. This is the 3 a.m. booty call. The wind up, the big wind up. When you send that text and then you hear the car door outside in the garage 20 minutes later. You let the back door unlock for him. Don't let him stay. Best not to. You feel guilty. Persist in your life. Persist in your future. Persist in taking shape. You need to pull all these different pieces of you back together out of the ether or wherever in the fuck you disperse them to. Because it was all to evade consequence, accusation, evade a fight. The yes girl. But being the yes girl means getting rid of all the other girls. Call them back home. It's a new beginning for you. Call them back home. Here's the 10 of Wands. You can think of them as 10 different personalities, and they're all yours. 10 different hobbies, 10 different passions, 10 different things that a whole different lifestyle of things that you used to do. And you boxed them up. I mean, you don't get to enjoy them anymore. You just pack them around. Because who you used to be. Well, now you're going to go somewhere. You're going to get to stepping. And you're going to find a place where you can set them down. And get into some of you. Being you. Okay? And there you are happy. Right? You got the place. And now you're coming down. You're getting ready to move in. You're going to do some unpacking. And you got the 5 of Cups upside down. You have some regrets, but you're in a happy situation, you little shapeshifter, and the things that, with a little distance, the distress that you felt is fading, but there's still no desire to return. You got a brand new game going. Oh, they're all upside down. No desire to return. That's solo and independent. Okay, this would be 4 of Wands. You happy house, your house. 5 of Cups. But and it's sad. It's a release. Sorry it couldn't be that way. Sorry you couldn't make it work. Excuse me. Spirit, what we got for the 9 of... Oh, do we got... Okay, you got a 9 and a 9. Oh, there's the Tower. Okay. Okay, you're doing well enough on your own. You've started over there. And you're happy. But... There's a Tower moment hanging here, and I don't know what it's about, but the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. There's the Two of Pentacles too. Yes, this is your game now. Your game alone. That's slowly falling. You're going to have to wait out. Like I said, it just complete... leave it if you can. Walking away, Eight of Cups. Leave the King of Pentacles in the dust. You'll be fine. But here you are. You got the Lovers on your mind, and that is the Knight of Pentacles. You miss how stable he was, how consistent. Oh, two. I didn't know I had two there. Oh, a new start in love. A brand new start. My cup is full. Oh, you're unpacking your stuff. A brand new start in you. There's your house. You feel a little bad about it, though. Two Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Not bad enough to go back. You're going to let it fall. It's yours. This new game's yours. You walked away. You are not holding with what he says to do anymore. But you're thinking about the Lovers. You're thinking about the things that you do like about him, but you're just observing. What are you looking at? You're looking at the sun. You still love him very much. And you think about him. He's on your mind right now. He is. And I think at every step that you take in some way, you've mapped is a step on a map of return. But it's not your map. Okay? It's just what's going to happen. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Steps on this map. There's the Fool again. You're off to a brand new destiny. I don't know. I mean, maybe a kink. Oh, and the Ten of Cups upside down. How did that get there? Oh, it's Ten of Cups. I turned them off. That's what I'm doing. And then you got Six of Swords upside down. You want to escape him. Okay. Not happy. You're not happy with the family. You're not, you know, he's draining you dry, literally. Shapeshifter. Maybe you have to take form to recharge, and you haven't been able to. Spirit. Oh, alright, Spirit. Spirit says Spirit says the shapeshifter should aim to contact her high priest, communicate with her higher self. It's time to go. Or you've moved on. You've got to let that shit go. You're kind of in alignment. You're moving along. Listen to her. Four of Wands, Five of Cups, the Emperor. It's moving along. Oh, baby, don't leave me. Oh, baby, don't leave me. That probably stopped me from skipping that row if I started down there. Okay, let's see. I might have to. Okay. Full heart. A full heart full of you. You and the high priestess, you're happy. He's the one that you're not happy with. You got your own thing going. Solo, independent. There's the King of Swords. Clarity, logic minded, you feel strong about it. You're not going to let him bullshit you. You're not going to let him word vomit you. The tower. There's the tower. And it's just a mess. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that hysterical, emotional blah. You don't want it. You want you. You want you. You want your ideas. You leave in search of your ideas. You leave him. Even though the two, you're kind of like him. Yeah, your cup, see, we got the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. This is the center of your spread. You are all about giving to you. You give from to you, you take from you. Everything that what you were expending out, he's going to have to fend for himself. And he's a grown man, fuck. He's a vampire. Who cares? Oh, that's the spell. You broke the spell. You broke the spell he had on you. His spell was cloaked in the happy home life and stuff, but it was really, really toxic. The Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. You're going to leave him where he stands. You should have done this a long time ago. You're leaving it behind. You see now. It was a very dark sun. A very dark sun. To be with him is to deny yourself. Six of Wands. Victory after a long battle. Nine of Swords, watching the darkness. And the darkness, you finally beat the darkness. You finally beat the darkness. Now you see yourself as who you are. And then you see yourself as who you will be. Yep, I got two. And that is someone who is strong and innovative and confident and eye-catchy. The spotlight's coming to you. You're going to turn this sun around, I'd say, and there's your spotlight on you. In this brand new beginning. And you're going to stay alone with the Hermit and heal. And you're not going to put a band-aid on a gaping wound. You're going to stay alone. You're going to heal. You're going to see what it really is. You're really going to fix it. You're going to materialize all by yourself when this guy hasn't shaped you out of your form. And you're going to become able. Oh, good luck is coming in your escape. Good luck's coming your way. Oh, I still did it. No. What'd I do there? Oh, it was the two cards that come out. Yeah, that throws me off. Okay, well maybe maybe I should start putting them out down here at the very end. It doesn't matter. Not one bit. All right. Spirit, show me the shapeshifter's energy. All right, there's the Hermit. The Three of Wands, you're waiting. Waiting, delay. Hermit, delay. Three of Pentacles, can't work with nobody. I'm going to go back and read it after I do me. Can't work with nobody. Nothing works right. Can't get him to do nothing. That's the Knight of Pentacles. And you feeling sorry for yourself. Well, why won't you do that for me? Because you left me, bitch. Okay. Now it says, your energy. Shapeshifter energy is impudence, hastiness, rashness, isolation, withdrawal, darkness, and mistrust. That's where you staying on yourself, and then your energies. How do you feel about waiting? Why are you waiting? Why are you still waiting? Arrogance, obstinacy, delays, treacherous obstacles, and disorganization. That's in your communication, of which you have none as a shapeshifter. Your desire is to be elusive. You don't want to fight either. That may be very difficult to avoid. Or there's just the blood-sucking jitsu. Okay? Shapeshifter energy is low quality, mediocrity, lack of skill, preoccupation, isolation, sloppiness, group conflict. Oh, you ain't got nobody leading you around by the nose now. See, so when you remove him, you're going to have to replace him with yourself. And there, okay, here's a cameo. Dude feels conservative, methodical, dull, dependable, patient, clever, efficient, responsible. He's gone now, right? You are told to take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Look, just like the mirroring process goes, if he's gone and you're trying to do something, what would he do? Do what he would do. Ask yourself the questions you think he would ask himself. Just try it. And then you're coming to acceptance. You have a feeling of hope. There's some forgiveness, a gratitude, a charity, a kindness, a new alliance, and recovery. A willingness and a moving on. And you're into ideas, opportunity, eagerness, curiosity, diligence, courage, ambition, and loyalty. You're into exploring who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses. You just want to live. This is your value. This is your self-value, and this is you growing it, discovering it. And now you've built up a little resistance to his old bullshit, because he's going to come around. He's never far with that word vomit. Okay? It's never far. Oh, all right. This is the next. Stop. You've developed some resistance to his bullshit. Believe in yourself and have the courage to continue. Focus on your goals to bring great success. Everything you've planned for is going to work out. It is working out for you. You're lonely. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the solo, happy solo independent lady. And this could be a money setback. This could be loneliness. It says frivolity, setbacks, poverty, dissipation, bad faith, danger, wanting rewards without work. Like I said, you removed him. You're going to have to become him. you're your own fix-it. Yeah, she's looking around for her gardener, but she's fired him because she said she was going to do it on her own this summer. I'm gonna do the garden. Maybe she's in her garden. Who knows what's well, she's also got a falcon with her. You know, and maybe now she's okay. She fired her falconer. But that's her pet, and she dicks with it all day long, right? But so she fired her falconer. I can do it. But she's never done it. And that's a lot of maintenance. Okay? You see where I'm going? So you're going to have to knuckle down and commit to learning the things that he always did for you, learning how to do them, or you're going to have to find either find a garage. He's not going to go far long, okay? Don't go crazy. Just use your head. Look it up. I learned how to sew on YouTube. You can learn some shit. He's not going to go that far. Just use your head. Like I said, if don't stop asking him. Do not ask him unless it's you ask every other man in your county before you ask him. Oh, there's your wish card. Yeah, because he's feeling a little well, I don't know. You're not so pleasant either. The two of you are feeling selfishness, greed, materialism, mistakes, and imperfection. I think you're going through a pointing the finger at each other. It's your fault. And there you are in the middle. You focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. That's what you would like to do. And shit. That's your star, too. You're there. All right, look. This is what you would like to do. But here's your star upside down. And the reason your star is upside down is because you don't have him in it. Almost. You're almost there. Every step you take is coming back to him. Page of Wands. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Take your time. Give him time. Leave him alone. Stay away from it. Take action on your ideas. Pursue your creative goals. The Fool again. Do you. I'm telling you, this will work. Ace of Cups. A full heart. Take action on your ideas. Spread your wings and fly. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Oh, no give and take for the minute. See, give and receive. You give what you get. That's the union of being with another, right? That's not happening right now because we're closed for no. Just no, not right now. Pride of riches, debt, insolent from success, selfishness, unfairness, injustice, and power dynamics. I think y'all are still going through the temper tantrum thing. Because the truth of the matter is, this is you. And y'all work well together when you're both mentally well. Okay. And then everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity, the pinnacle of success. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Recognition, realization, endings, the result of true will, which is the big picture. Last card, Spirit, for the Shapeshifter. Ooh, greed, materialism, lack of originality, possessiveness, and obstacles. This is the Four of Pentacles again, which was at your strength. It's you now. It's the you show. It's the you show. It's your time. Find work-life balance to protect your creativity. It's your time to shine. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. You can do it. You know, you two are going to be together again. You already know it. I mean, if I ever see anything different, I'll tell you. I swear to God. I'd be like, hi, who are you? Okay, Spirit, show me the vampire. Spirit, show me this vampire. Show me the energy of the vampire. Show me the vampire's energy. Why is he a vampire? I don't know if I got enough cards for that or not. Spirit. The vampire is a king of swords. He's an intellectual. He has mental clarity, authority, and he's logical. What was the authority bullshit? Trust. Another's authority. Don't listen to nobody else trying to push their bullshit on you. It's time to go. You've been people pleasing because of their authority for quite some time, haven't you? Oh, you're almost dead yet. Oh, you're so pale. Okay, the vampire is the king of swords, and he. This is got the six of wands. Victory after a long battle. Victory after a long battle. Is he telling himself he didn't want you anyway? Okay. Victory, triumph, success, and celebration. The vampire says he's well rid of you. I'm just reading these. I'm reading these. But you know what I think Six of Wands means. Parasitic attachment is also an addiction. Six of Wands, victory after long battles. Intellectual, mental clarity, authority, logical, but it broke yourself doing something. Page of Cups, happy news, crush, spirituality, and create. Okay. Page of Cups. Happy. Here's my cup. Here's my cup, you shape-shifting bitch. Happy news, crush, spirituality, and creativity. One, but we're not the same. Found a way to exist with himself as he is. Lack of control, lost, aggression, and self-doubt. Oh, he's stuck like Chuck. Can't get nothing going. He don't want to be there. That's a loser. He sees himself as a loser. That's immature cup. Much a bandage on a gaping wound. This card has so much underneath it. No fruition. The Sun. The Vampire feels joy, success, celebration, and positivity. Or you shone the light on the vampire and he is now writhing. There's a dark sun down there. I'm not getting this at all. I'm not picking up nothing here. The vampire is up at night with nightmares, insomnia, anxiety, and fear. He's going to lose his supply. He's going to be held accountable. He's going to be rejected. He's never going to be happy. The vampire fears, and the vampire's stuck. The vampire has a creative block, a lack of passion, stagnant, and missed opportunities. Well, he's just all trying to think his way through it. The vampire has no self-awareness. The vampire is full of doubt, self-loathing, and is not listening to his higher power. The vampire has not learned his lesson and is going to go around again, and maybe the sun will shine on him this time. Vampire sees himself as the figure, is the emperor, and sees himself as fatherhood, authority, structure, and control. The vampire doesn't know it's over. The vampire thinks he's just got delayed success, incomplete, a failed attempt, and stagnation. Stagnation here and in other places. He's still trying to make it work, but it's over. The vampire's unhappy. A broken home, loss of family, divorce, and lack of stability. The vampire feels confused. There's been miscommunication, destruction, and poor judgment. The vampire thought he was chivalrous, romantic, sees himself as chivalrous, romantic, sensitive, and maybe there may be a proposal. One more chance. The vampire is afraid that you are going to say no. But he's trying to keep a positive outlook, and he's going to seize the opportunity and looking forward. He's afraid. He's afraid you feel skeptical, apathy, negative outlook, and contemplation. The vampire also has the Four of Pentacles. He's afraid. He wants to reach out to you, but he's afraid that he cannot make you happy. And so he's going to go toward greed, possessiveness, hoarding, and control, and saying no to you, because he's going to hurt you before you can hurt him. And he knows that he's got what you need. And when you ask, he's going to withhold it. So stop asking. You outweighed him. That's how you make this awful man nice again. You outweighed him. His heart's broken. He's got to feel some consequences. Heartbreak, trauma, grief, and depression. You outweighed him. His heart's broken. Two of Pentacles. He's trying to keep it going. See, he's trying to respell you. He's trying to bring you back in line. He's not trying to do anything. He hadn't heard a word you said. No epiphany has come to him yet. If you go back to him, he's trying to bring you back in line, because there will be no more new you. It will be old, sad you. With a man that's even meaner now because you escaped him once. And you made him notice. I'm telling you the truth. He offers you balance, ups and downs, juggling life. He's trying to respell you, get you back in there. Ooh, don't do it. Last card. Vampire's energy is the Seven of Wands. He's battle ready. He's standing up for himself, assertive. Oh, that's for you. Be battle ready. Stand up for yourself, assertive, and take the high ground. Because he is raging. He is the angry mob, the unthinking mob. You cannot reason with him. You cannot talk to him. No talking is best. And then on the bottom of his, underneath of him, perhaps he's lost his job. He's lost his job or his status. No longer your man. Financial loss, lazy, no groundwork. Feeling sorry for himself. But he also feels bad. He's like he's been feeling like that for a while. He feels like you never appreciated him. You have no respect for him, no value for him. He has no value. But now he's exaggerating it. I'm going to go kick rocks. All right. word. Last word today, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for all the hints you give us. And I desire direct communication, Spirit. For, what is it? The betterment of everybody. Oh, I got it upside down. Yeah. Okay, the lovers. Spirit's right there with you, honey. Oh, you gotta walk away from it. They can't get to you now. They can only fuck with you if you let them. You gotta walk away from it. You gotta lay this game down. It'll be there. You can pick it up like the glass bead game. It'll be there when you get back. Ace of Pentacles. You know your value. You know your worth. You know that what you're undertaking has value and matters. Shit. But you're just not, you're still waiting, you're still delaying, and you really don't see. You can't quite see it. Because you can't see it because you're not you. You're 5 different people. Debbie, Donna, Felicia. Wilma, Cleopatra. You're not you. You're too many different people. You're dispersed. You gotta bring it back together. Spirit, how should you do that? 4 of Pentacles. You bring it back. Bring yourself home. 4 of Pentacles. Hold on to what's yours. Your other personalities to get your shit together. Literally, physically, metaphysically. Spirit says the sun is getting ready to shine on you. Your spotlight is coming. The spotlight you've been missing is coming, and it's waiting on you to coalesce. You can't... If you want the spotlight, you got to have something to shine it on. 7 of Cups. You're baffled by bullshit. You're... I don't know what that is. The sun... The sun is shining on the confusion that you've been having. Okay? It's showing it to you. It's showing it to you now. Keep paying attention. Okay, and then we got the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's the 8 of Cups. That's, I don't know what the fuck it is. The 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Confusion, Ace. Your heart is full. Alright. The sun of clarity is shining up on you now, and it's burning off that fog of confusion and leaving you to clearly see the real cup in front of you, which is yours, and it's full of you. And you're going to lay down this bullshit burden you've been packing around. It's time to lay it down. It's just time to lay it down. It's not working anymore. Spirit says, be yourself. You are the Queen of Abundance. That is where you feel most at home. You like nice things, and you like to be a nice... You like luxury. And you have a luxurious outlook. You're a generous person. When you don't have a monkey on your back, you're a nice person. And you've cast a severe judgment on yourself, too. You're coming back to balance. You're coming back to, it's one extreme to the other. You are taking the middle road of who you are, the abundance that is yours, comfortable in your own skin, aware of your limitations that you have, what the end of your comfort zone. To have that comfort zone is not a limit, because that also lets you know how much you can help before it becomes a deterrent to yourself and puts you out of balance. There's the world, because it's over. It's a brand new chapter, a brand new thing. Spirit says, there's the King of Pentacles. To together alone. You get your shit together, you go do your dig, and he's going to show back up. I told you he'd be there. You can always come back and pick it up, and there he is. There's the moon. The hidden secret that keeps the two of you together is that the two of you are a mirror. Ace of Wands. You desire each other. You are a sexual pair, soulmates, an equal pairing. Page of Cups. Yeah, you're mirroring each other. That's your cosmic job. I guess you orbit each other. You're like two stars that orbit each other. Four of Cups. But you still want to you want to orbit other things. You want to do other things. Here's my, you want your cup. You want to look in your cup a little bit. You're looking in your cup here. You're wishing you were looking in your cup there. Five of Cups. Oh my God. This is almost like a temper tantrum. Look, you spent a lot of time, a lot of investment. I'm talking years. Your entire relationship has been about being someone that you weren't. You're going to have to lay that down, and the authentic you is smaller and less well developed. But that's great, because that's what you get to go do. And it's not going to be tainted by or diluted by your vampire. Your vampire is not going to be having none of it. Walk away. Walk away. For your dream. The star. I'm telling you. Look here. Where is he? He just showed back up. Here he is. The King of Pentacles shows back up with the moon. Okay, this is what I'm saying. It's some kind of cosmic, karmic, soulmate. He is your star. You are his. He siphons off you. You are going to start, I don't know, maybe he's going to bring you into the club. But there's going to start to be some give and take. And that means he's going to give. But you got to leave him alone right now. He's got to level up on his, some kind of vampire thing is going on, right? You can't do nothing about it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I've been looking for, I didn't hear no sirens last night or nothing. Nothing like that. So I'm done anyway, but I got another deck out here just because it's a great big learner deck. I was comparing them. And so I thought I might lay it out here because there's things that I like things I like about and dislike about both of them. But I like that doodle deck because when it's upside down, the printing that you need to read is upside down. But the other learner deck for person A is much more detailed. But it's person A's reading, so that they're the ones that gets that deck. But everything it's hard to read. Now these is detailed and big. But some of the details are different and they're in different places. And the more I look at this one here, it's just, it could have been better. Alright? And it's not clear about what the card is I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Spirit. Who are you? The Shapeshifter's biggest problem right now is conflict. Conflict, fighting, arguments, rows, disagreement, struggle, opposition, battles, aggressions, temper, clashing personalities, egos, strikes, chaos, disobedience, being defensive, territorial, and assertive. Crossing the shapeshifter is it's party time. Don't be out partying. Beware the person you talk to. They're probably also the gossiper. Party's over. Overindulgent, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of a social life. Stuck at home. Crowning you is the Queen of Wands. Good business sense, confidence, foresight, an attractive, magnetic, mature woman. A helpful friend who is well liked, a kind, loyal, genius, confident, and competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight and also values her home and family life. Foxy lady. That's you at your most vibrant. That's crowning you right now, okay? I can't deal with these cards. The base of the matter is love, comfort, kindness, intuition, a good idea, a sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional, or dependent youth. This is the child in you. Someone interested in learning about emotional issues. Your intuition. Intuition and vibrancy surround you. Okay. This is your immediate past. Is nurturing. A choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy. A mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in near future. And this is what's going to happen in the immediate future. The Magician, creativity, action, power, manifestation. Okay, you're gonna manifest some stuff. The gift of gab, willpower. Okay, and this is. This is how you see yourself. Yeah, this is how you see yourself. Solo and independent. Fat, solo, independence, success, financial stability, security, property, prosperity, wealth, property, abundance. This is how your friends and family see you. This is the Emperor. Okay, so these are your two energies. You and him. Okay. This is your hopes and your fears. Mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual. You're afraid to trust your higher voice. Things yet to be revealed. It's intuition. Wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed. Spirit guides, discovering your truth. And the final outcome, dun 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 dun, is the Star. I see a consistent, concentric level of work from both of you, whether you are together or alone, that brings the two of you back together time and time again under any scenario other than the one of death. Right? I'm just over these big cards. I really am. You know, when I first got the little crap cards, I mean, that's what I call them, crap cards. I'm too good for them. It was a arrogant thing, but I can really whip them around. I mean, can you imagine? First of all, can you? I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even do it. The table, in order to do this spread with every card a standard size, and some of them are slightly bigger, okay? Can you imagine the size of the table I would need? You'd be able to feed 8. And I'd have to run up and down on it. So, anyway. It's a cycle. Oh, I never did look at this. Let's see what this is. It's the Star. You keep coming back to each other. You keep coming back. Okay. Then I have a cosmic couple here, right? And I wish you'd get the hell out of my